Harbor Freight also had this baby on sale, so I finally scooped it up. Been wanting it for the last like 6 months and it was never on sale. Today it went on sale and I saved 50 bucks. Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Lots of things happening, and like I said, I'm gonna try and get back to putting out a video every week. Got my dad and a couple of the local body guys today to help me get my frame over here from my shop. And I talked to my buddy and we're still on schedule, so I'm gonna start getting the epoxy primer off of here. And that way when he boxes the frame, it's all fresh metal. And I'm kind of doing this to save him steps so I get my frame back faster, because if I just bring it to him like this, it's just a step he has to do. So it's one of those things, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. So this video is not going to be super detailed. I'm going to probably run a time lapse so I can listen to some music and get as much done as I can. I've worked 8 hours today at the body shop. So I'm going to see how much I can get done, if not today, tomorrow, and flip this thing over and get as much epoxy off of it as possible. But set you guys up and see where we get. Alright guys, checking in. I didn't run the camera all night because I know you get tired of just seeing me move around in a time lapse. But I got the whole top side done from the driver's side all the way around. See, it's all nice and shiny, all the epoxy's off. And I stopped here tonight just because it's midnight and I gotta be back here at 9 o'clock in the morning. Alright, just gonna fill you guys in. This additional metal, it don't grind for shit. I'm gonna have to come back to it. I mean, you saw that's me sitting there getting at it. The edges grind easy, but once you get, you know, right into it, it's super flat and it's stronger metal. So I don't know anything about it. Still got this little bit to do right here, but I didn't really show this part of the video, but this whole lip has been filled with bondo. So the guy just, you know, he wanted a smooth looking frame before he epoxied it. So it's digging all the bondo out. So I figured I'd just change the angle and let you guys see what it's like grinding away at it. Alright guys, day 3. So I got my primer. I already used one of the cans because, you know, you get some new spray paint, you always want to test it out. And I wanted to make sure all the metal was coated. There's like 50% humidity here in Florida, so wanted to make sure that metal didn't start rusting. Today I'm going to worry about the second half, or the back half of the frame. I'm going to get all the outside done, all the inside done, all the flat panels done, and then probably coat the whole thing in primer. And then tomorrow I can flip it over, do the whole bottom side, and this thing will be ready to get wrapped up. So we'll get to work. And if you guys see me limping around in the camera, I had a 5K this morning, killed it, ran my ass off, but I got a little bit of a limp. So I'm at the shop and I'm getting some work done. Let's go. Alright guys, so I want to say that all of the frame except for the bottom is all the epoxy removed off of it. All the bondo is grinded out of it. Got all the inside done. Top side. Everything has been ground. So as of right now, the entire, everything you can see has the epoxy removed off of it. I think I'm going to blow everything off and put another can of this zinc weld through primer on, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, end of day 3. I got all the sides, top done, sanded and primed. The only thing I got to do left is flip the frame over, sand the bottom side, and prime it. Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to day 4. Time to flip this baby over and start sanding the other side. But before I do that, I got to get the epoxy off that edge, because we still have to box this end in. So I went to Harbor Freight this morning, and I'm going to give this thing a try, see if I can put it on my drill and kind of go in there and get all that epoxy off, and that side and the back side. But Harbor Freight also had this baby on sale, so I finally scooped it up. Been wanting it for the last like 6 months, and it was never on sale. Today it went on sale and I saved 50 bucks, so I went ahead and bought it. But I'm gonna give this thing a try and see if I can get that epoxy off. My dad's gonna come up here in a little while, help me flip the frame over. So I'm gonna do what I can before we get there. Let's go. for today. Oh, my leg's still bummed. But I got it all done. I went to lunch today and I was like, man, I'm tired. Would like to enjoy some of the weekend of myself, but I was dedicated to getting this done, so I stuck around, got it done. Oh, what time is it? 8:25. So worked at this all day, but gotta grind if you want your goals to get accomplished. So the only thing I still have left, I don't know if I'm gonna keep sanding this. I might just wait, but I got these shock areas on the bottom sides. I still gotta do. I gotta do that back part, but for the most part, I mean, it's all of the epoxy's off of it. So I'm gonna wrap the video here. You guys don't need to see me sanding anymore, and you already saw me prime all the other spots, so you can imagine what that's gonna look like. And that's pretty much it. It's ready to get boxed up. When next time you guys see this frame, it'll be at my buddy's shop, and we'll be going through the process of planning to box it up. I might go see him later this week, and I might bring the camera over just to record some of the conversation. I want to talk to him about, you know, the goals, whether we're going to keep this or not. Just some ideas, you know, how we're going to box these up, whether we got to put bigger coil pockets in it, whether we're going to sleeve it. You know, I got a whole list of things that are questions in my head because I've never done this before, and I'd like to be a part of the build process. And not really building a hopper. Of course, I'd like to chip it up and down the road as I drive it, but it's not my main focus. I think my biggest focus with this is standing 3. I want to be able to pull up somewhere and crank 3-wheel as high as I can, and show all the work that goes to the bottom of this car, because I want the bottom of the car to look as good as the top of the car, and that's why I'm not skipping any steps. I'm doing this right. And it's going to be a nice car when we're done. So I'm going to wrap it here. I just want to say thank you to all my people subscribing, watching the videos, liking and commenting. If you're not subscribed, click the button. Videos are only getting cooler as we get farther along in the build process. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you soon in the next episode. Boom! What's up, guys? Just want to bring you guys a little bonus footage. Show you that I did get the entire frame done. Got all the epoxy off of it. Got it sanded. I know I left the video off saying there was things I still wanted to do, but like they say nowadays, video or it never happened, right? So I got the whole channel sanded clean, primed. Basically got the entire frame sanded and primed. So it's ready to go to the shop this week and start getting it boxed up and get this thing one step closer to putting hydraulics on it. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.